Hello beautiful people. So today we are going to be making a cupcake bouquet. So I'm going to show you how to do your bouquet with plastic drinking cups. So these are 9-inch drinking cups, or excuse me, 9 ounces, not inches, 9-ounce drinking cups. They fit jumbo size cupcakes. So these bouquets can only be done with jumbo size cupcakes. Mine can only be done with jumbo size, okay? Other people's may be able to be done with standard, but mine jumbo. All right, so all you want to do first is just put those 2 cups to the side. You want to put some tape. This is just regular gift wrap tape here I got from Hobby Lobby. You want to tape that together. Then you're going to take 2 more cups and you're going to tape those together side by side as well. And then you're going to take 1 more cup and you're going to put that cup next to that one so we can make a row of 3. And we're going to tape that together. Scoot that up. And then we're going to take our last 2 and we're going to tape those side by side as well. Now, we're going to move that back. We're going to take this 2 and this 3 and we're going to tape all of those together. So I like to start on the ends because I just feel like it's a lot easier when I do these ends first. I'll put that there. And when you're doing it, you don't have to like squeeze them together too much. You just want it to be really light. You don't want the cups to have to like struggle like I'm struggling right now. You don't want them to have to struggle to stay together because these openings, why can't I get this off my finger? These openings we will be covering with flowers. All right, so we have that, and then we are going to take the last 2 and we'll go back in and do that part in a second. We're going to take the last 2 and we're going to put these together as well. Now, I have seen some people that use staples. You can staple that together as well. Also, some people choose to put like candy or treats at the bottom of the cups just for like an extra surprise when people go to take the cupcakes out. That's up to you if you want to do that. I don't sell candy, so I just only give what I sell. You know what I mean? All right, so put these here, and then this is how it should look, okay? This is how it looks from behind. They are all together. All right, so now we are going to take our tissue paper and we're going to lay our tissue paper down and then we'll put this over top. So let me grab the tissue paper. Okay, so now we're going to take this very light pink wrapping paper. This is wrapping paper that's used for floral decorations, okay? So we're going to take that, just kind of smooth it out. We want it to where this triangle is facing downward. I'll slide this down so you can see that part. So you see how it is. You will need to lay that on your table like that. And then we're going to take 1 more and we're going to have it in a square, just square like that. And we're just going to put it right in the middle, okay? So we want to put that right in the middle there. And then I will show you this part here. Okay, see where it's a triangle? And so we just want to lay it down flat like that. Then we're going to take our cups and we're going to put our cups back in the center. Make sure you get it as much in the center as you can. And then you want to line up the crease of the wrapping paper with the crease of the cups right here. Now we're going to need something heavy to put on top so that it doesn't move around as we're making our bouquet. So I'm just going to take this, because this is something heavy that I have, and I'm just going to put that right in the center of these cups, okay? And that's gonna hold it still. All right, so once again, we are going to use our regular wrapping paper tape, and then we are also going to use our double-sided tape. So we're gonna take one strip of double-sided tape. We're going to just put it right here on our finger. We're gonna leave it there, okay? And then also, let me tell you guys this part because you can't see this part over here, but what you can do is go ahead and take out 12 strips of tape and set it on the end of your table, all right? That way you don't have to stop, pick this up, and get more tape when you need it. Just about this long, if you can see that, you need 12 strips to do your whole bouquet, okay? So just put it on the end of your table, and then that'll help you move faster and not have to struggle with this when you're making your bouquet. So I'm just going to put my 4 on the side right now since I did not do that before, so that I could just kind of go through this and show you guys how to do it. All right, so I still have my double-sided tape here on my finger. I'm going to take this end of the paper. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to slide my finger in between the crease here of these cups. So my finger back here is pushing in between the crease of the cup. I'm going to take this hand to hold this side, and I'm just going to lay it over, fold it over there, okay? And now I'm holding those together. I'll do it one more time in case you didn't see it. All right, so I want to raise this up, slide my finger through the crease. I'm going to have this hand here, and I'm going to fold this over here. Once I fold it over, I'm going to take that double-sided tape and put it in between where I folded it over and just attach those two sides together, okay? So we just want to push that together just a little bit. Now we're going to grab our regular tape and we're going to tape it going across like this. We're going to tape it here, kind of close to the top, but not all the way. And then we're going to take one more of those tapes and put it underneath just a ways from that one. And that is going to hold that together. All right. Now we're going to take another piece of double-sided tape. We're going to put that on our finger and keep it there just as we did before. We're going to grab this side of the paper. Now we're going to look and we're going to go in between the crease of that next cup. So that's how you know where you need to fold your paper. Just continue to go in the creases of the cups. All right, pull that together, take that double-sided tape, put it underneath and fold it. Put those pieces of wrapping paper together. Take our regular tape, lay it across, take one more, lay it across again. And we're going to continue to go all the way around. All right, so now we want to turn this. See if I can turn it without dropping it. Just slightly turn it so we can work the other side. All right, so now we're going to grab our double-sided tape once again. Go in between this crease, fold it over, and do the same thing. It's very easy once you get the hang of it. It may seem difficult right now because it's probably your first time doing it, but don't worry. Once you do it a few times, this will be super easy for you. Promise you. All right, so I'm just laying out the rest of my tape really quick. Okay, now I'm going to turn the bouquet. And I'm going to do the other side, get my double-sided tape. Excuse me. Let me push this over because I think this slid over a little bit. Fold. So this last part, you just want to pull this really tight together, because the last thing you want is for your bouquet to fall apart as you go to hand it to your customer, okay? And all your cupcakes fall out on the floor. So make sure that last part you just pull super tight and tape it. Also, this tape that I'm using is a clear wrapping tape, so you can't see it that much as you would as if you use the regular tape. So this one is good. You can take this out now. But you can also tie a ribbon around your bouquet, and then that will hide the tape, okay? If you tie a ribbon around it. But here it is. Here's the tape, if you can see it, but it's really light, so it's not, it doesn't show up that much, but you can tie a ribbon around it to hide that tape in there, okay? All right. So I just like to go through, just sharpen these edges by pulling them up with my nails. And now we are going to go and put the cupcakes in the middle of the bouquet. All right, so here are our cupcakes that we will be putting into our bouquet. We'll set them down right there. And so we always want to start with our prettiest one in the center, because that is usually where people's eyes go to first. Or if we have a topper like this one, our happy birthday topper, we always want to put that in the center. So let's go ahead and put that in there. That is a fondant topper that says happy birthday on it. And then we want to just go through and space them out according to color. I try not to put the same color cupcake next to each other. Usually I'll tell my customers that the best thing to do is to add 3 up to like 3 different colors, at least 3, because it just makes it look a whole lot prettier if we do 3. Okay, so these cupcakes have been in the refrigerator. They were kept in the refrigerator to stay cold, so that way it is easier for me to place them in here. Just in case I hit the side of the icing or anything, it's not going to get messed up as bad because the frosting is not soft. Isn't that so pretty? That's like my favorite, absolute favorite design to do. So always make sure that you either place them in the refrigerator or the freezer for at least 10 minutes before you go ahead and put them in your bouquet. It'll make your life a whole lot easier, trust me, okay? All right, so that's down in there. Let's take this gold. This bouquet is a rose gold, pink, and gold cupcake frosting bouquet. And these are jumbo size, as I stated before. So you just want to make sure they sit down in that cup good enough to where they're not going to go lopsided or fall out. I've never had one fall out, so I think we're okay there. But you just want to make sure they're down in there good. Okay, so that's down. Let me fix this one. Sometimes some of the cupcakes are like a little bit bigger than the other ones, and then they're kind of harder to situate. This one, I'm just going to try to straighten that out. Okay, there we go. I think we got it the best we're going to get it. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so now, like I told you guys before, we have these little openings in between the cupcakes. We don't want to leave those openings. So we're going to take these little things right here. These are just little fake flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I just pull them off of the stems, and we're just going to take them and we're going to put them right in between these holes. And they just kind of sit there. They're just for decoration, just to hide, you know, those gaps in between the cupcakes so that the people don't see the plastic cups that are in between there. And people always love these. I used to use Real Baby's Breath, and I had stopped using it because it was hard to find, for one. Okay, so I couldn't keep up with that. And two, I saw somebody post on somebody else's page that it was not healthy to use Real Baby's Breath in your cupcakes. So I just started getting these fake flowers from Hobby Lobby, and look at that. That is our bouquet. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit and watch my other videos to see how to decorate cupcakes and how to put cupcakes together. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys later.